Hi all, covering another route in Uxbridge. At the roundabout we are turning right, second exit, and then at the traffic lights we'll turn right and then immediate left. Okay, we're turning right and then immediate left. Now we have a couple of cars ahead of us, so we are making sure that while we're crossing the yellow box junction the light is still green. But once we have crossed, even if the light has turned from green to amber, try not to stop. Try not to stop, in fact we must not stop. We should continue going. Okay, the cars are gone further ahead. Okay, we can carry on going. Yep, lovely. Okay, now the light has turned from amber and then red, so we must not stop, we must carry on going, because we already passed the yellow box junction and there's no way we should stop in the middle of the road. We must not stop in the middle of the road. And the speed limit on this road is 20 miles per hour. Making sure we do observe your speed. And secondly, lots of clearance around here, making sure we're keeping a safe gap from these parked cars. Carry on following the road ahead. You may well be asked to do one of the maneuver around here on this road. Continue to follow the road ahead. This road, as well as we keep clear from the parked cars, also we need to have the safe gap from the car in front as well, which is today, is the dry weather, it's usually 2 seconds. At the end of this road we'll be turning right again. The people driving a manual car, they will be tested with the hill start, so basically clutch control, as well as clutch control is a bit of kind of narrow road, turning right here. Narrow road also is a kind of a closed junction. If somebody has stepped on the road, we must not move the car, we must wait until they cross the road safely. Try not to wave at them, because that will be ultimate failure of the test. Okay, leaning forward, peep and creep, that's what we need here. A good clutch control is required here if you are driving a manual car. Observation from both sides is needed. Okay, because especially when you're turning right, and from left side it's a bridge and you have a kind of a blind spot, you don't really see anything what's coming from behind of the bridge, the other side of the bridge. So making sure once we're moving we do make a good judgment. Zebra crossing, we need to scan both left and right. Good scanning needed. Continue going. Road is bending to the right, so position should be more left. On this occasion we have a parked van here, so we'll still keep a safe gap from the parked van. Again, another important zebra crossing coming up. We're making sure if somebody is approaching close to the zebra crossing from either side, we must slow down, assess, observe them, just like the person is walking, coming towards the zebra crossing. Gentle slow down, check body language. Okay, they are going straight, so we can continue. At the roundabout we turn left first exit. Turning left first exit, always stay in the left lane. This will lead you into the left lane ultimately. And then after turning left, the important part is, as soon as we turn left, you will be asked to follow the at the roundabout you will be turning right, second exit. So what we need to do is we do a good judgment to the right. Okay, check center right, and we switch the lane with a good observation. Okay, remember when we're changing direction, mirrors are mandatory. We're turning right, second exit toward the town center. So now in the right lane, once we cross this traffic light, the road turn into the 4 lanes. The left 2 lanes going straight ahead, and then the 2 right lanes have a right road marking, so we can choose either of them. So safest lane would be to be into this right arrow, kind of a 3rd lane from the left. So yeah, first exit gone, so check center left, indicate left. Lovely. We continue going straight ahead. Nice, lovely. Another kind of important junction coming up here. Right lane is turning right only, so if you're going straight ahead, which we are going now, so we stay in the left lane. Do observe the zebra crossing. Okay, making sure you check well both sides before we approach, and then act upon accordingly. We continue going straight ahead, and then we'll be turning right to the Fairfield Road. Remember, the speed limit on this road is 30 miles, but again, we need to drive according to the road situation. On this occasion, parked cars, which means 30 may not be applicable here, so we drive the safe speed. Okay, again, we're using the middle part of the road, center part of the road, because of the parked cars. Therefore, we need to assess or need to observe very well ahead. Okay, we are taking the next road, turning right. Okay, well done, good judgment. Okay, continue going and taking the next road, turning right. Yeah, we are turning right. Okay, the car should be close to the central line. Look well ahead, all clear. Okay, turning right, nobody's crossing the road, so all safe. So continue going straight ahead from here and taking the next road, turning left. You will be asked to pull up left around here if the road is empty, because of the hill start exercise, or maybe angle starts. So turning left here. Again, you're in a residential area, so try to adopt the safe speed. You continue going straight ahead. Yep, follow the road ahead against a sharp bend, making sure your position is well left, but try not to hit the curb. Yep, trying to adopt your side of the road, which is left here. Keeping position to the left. The benefit is the people coming from the other side can see you, and then your view is also gets open. At the end of this road, we're turning right. Turning right to the Norfolk Road. Okay, again, good judgment needed here, and again, good clutch skills required around here. Again, continue going straight ahead. And then at the end of this road, we'll be turning left again to the Fairfield Road. Yep, at the end of this road, turn left. So it's a T-junction again. The view is pretty much restricted, so probably we need to reach to the end of the giveaway lines and then make a good judgment before we turn left. Parked car also restricting the view, so peep and creep, gentle peep and creep, and then move forward. Okay, lots of meeting situation here due to the parked cars, so making sure you look well ahead, and if you're stopping, try to leave a safe gap from the car in front, which is approximately 1 car length gap, so you can just move off safely. At the end of this road, we'll be turning left. At the end of this road, turn left, and we can see it's a 20-mile sign here, so we follow the speed limit which says on the road as well. Yeah, so the crucial part again here, as soon as we're turning left, there's a zebra crossing, so we make a good judgment. Okay, you should be checking both sides of the zebra crossing. If it's safe, then you should continue going. We continue going straight ahead, and at the end of this road, there's a roundabout. We'll be turning right at the roundabout, third exit. Okay, the speed limit has changed from 20 to 30, which means, yeah, at the roundabout, we'll be turning right towards Hayes. So roundabout, turn right. Okay, so now if you're using the right lane, which means there's a 2 lanes inside the roundabout, which means you need to be inside lane, which is the inner lane right now. So continue going, first exit gone, second is passing, check center left mirror, indicate left, stay in the right lane, continue going, and only come back to left lane when it's safe. So you need to do your mirror check, center left mirror, and is it safe? Yes, it is safe, so you can just come back to left lane. Well done. Continue going straight ahead, and then next roundabout, we follow the road ahead. Following the road ahead from this roundabout again. These roundabouts require you to adopt the lane discipline, which is a very, very important part. Okay, we continue going straight ahead. and it's a 30-mile road here, so we're making sure we can adopt the speed when it's safe to do so. We're going to be approaching another roundabout, and from this roundabout we'll be following the road ahead. So we're heading towards Hayes, Coley and Civic Centre, so we're going straight ahead, please. Okay, so we're in the left lane, which is the very last, first lane here, right mirror checked. Okay, and stay here and continue going. Very good. And then next roundabout we'll be turning left first exit. This roundabout has a very clear line, so we can choose the road marking and correct lane, which is the left lane to go left only. Okay, that's good. So right lane, the right side need a good judgment here moving forward, so we can just pay attention to the other road users as well. As we can see, some cars are just indicating left. Very good, because there's 2 lanes, they can also go to the left from the middle lane as well. So we are continuing going straight ahead. So we're going to be taking the turning right, which is the green way, so which is the right. So we need to switch the lane from left to right when it's safe to do so. Remember the dual carriageway, 2 lanes. Left lane is for normal driving, the right lane is for overtaking or right turning. So start checking your center right mirror. Okay, put the right indicator on. It's called request indicator. Okay, just to request people that show people that you want to turn right only if it's safe. Okay, switch the lane if it's safe. Lovely. Okay, stay the same lane, continue going. Okay, continue going straight. From the traffic lights we'll be turning right. Yeah, we can change the lane here, just wait. Okay, now pass this lane here because this is the right turning again, so after that stay the same lane. Okay, we're turning right here. Now this is very important turning. Once the light is green, we can cross the stop line and wait into the middle of the road to turn right. So making sure you judge well, look well for the traffic coming from ahead. Okay, and pay attention to the traffic lights. So if the traffic lights, if the traffic from ahead is stopped, you can turn, or you may have filter light turning on, which is a green arrow. Then you can continue going without stopping if the green arrow is on. If it's not, then you wait for the safe opportunity. But if you are waiting in the middle of the road and the traffic light change from green to red, then you can still continue turning. Very good. Okay, well done. The road limit, speed limit has changed from 40 to 20. So make sure you look for those road markings. So we continue going straight ahead. Zebra crossing. No, it's a pelican. Okay, continue going. It's a bit sunny at present, I can't see properly. Okay, we are going to be going and taking the right turning, which is called Whitehall Road. So continue going straight ahead. Just before the flashing light, there is a right turning. Yep, and next door turn right, just after the bridge, turn immediately right. Okay, look well ahead, all clear. Okay, turning right, making sure nobody's crossing the road. Okay, lovely, we should be continue turning. Very good. Now again, in a residential area, quite busy area, making sure you adopt the safe speed here. Yeah, so you can continue going with a safe speed. We can see lots of people walking on the footpaths, although they are safe, but still we need to be a bit more considerate. Okay, continue going straight ahead, sir. Very good. You may well be asked to do one of the maneuvers on this road as well. A meeting situation. If there's a cars coming from ahead, wherever the first opportunity come across, you should try to stop and accommodate them. When the parked car both sides, then probably eye contact is the best thing to do, but making sure you slow down so we can accommodate each other properly. Parked cars on the left, now we need to go even slower so we can accommodate if there's any car coming. Okay, we're taking the next road, turning left. Just before the no through sign, we're turning left here. Continue going. It's a one-way road, so we can only go out from here. Continue going straight. Parked cars, we need to be very, very slow. Very slow, safe gap. Slower you are, better it would be. Okay, judge from both sides and continue going. At the end of this road we'll be turning right. Okay, continue going, sir. Okay, we turn right here. Right, turning right. Again, it's a close to junction. View is pretty much restricted, so and you're joining the major road, which is always busy. So making sure do good judgment before you join. And again, the speed limit on this road is a 30 mile. Okay, and you can check the center mirror after completing the turning, making sure we're not holding any traffic behind. At the traffic light, sorry, at the roundabout, turn left, first exit. Okay, so making sure you, if you have indicated, cancel it, indicate it again because of the left turning here, just before the roundabout. We don't want to give a false indicator to the people behind. So we're turning left, so be in the left lane. And then because we're turning left here, then we're taking the next road, turning left again. Okay, green to amber, we should start making a move. Again, good clutch control is needed here because there's a bit of a hill. Okay, we are turning left again. That's why we're in the left lane, so we can be within the lane, within the road marking. We can see that, so we're turning left here. Right, continue going nice and easy. Okay, the parked car on our side, so we need to be more considerate for oncoming traffic. Again, the zebra crossing, important one, making sure we do good check on left and right before we proceed. It's clear on this occasion, so we continue going. So we're heading back towards the test center, so we'll be taking the left turning to the Waterloo Road. Again, the speed limit is 30, and because of the bend, we adopt a safe speed again. Great, zebra crossing. Checking left and right on this occasion seems fine, and we've taken the next road turning left. Again, making sure nobody's crossing the road while you're turning, so make a good judgment because of the narrow road. Continue to follow the road to your right. Now we can see the 20-mile zone. It's 20-mile zone now. So again, parked car both sides. Nobody has the priority over each other. Making sure if the car's coming, trying to make an early decision. Try not to rush into the traffic, into the cars, because there can be it could cost you test simply. That's good. Making sure when we're stopping, we always check the center mirror. Okay, seems like something going on further ahead. Yeah, we have just hold ourselves back, and the correct position of holding ourselves back for half in, half out. We're just waiting for this silver car to go, and then another car coming, so we'll still wait here. Okay, let's go. The car's gone. Check the right mirror, center right mirror, making sure is everything safe, nobody's overtaking. Be careful because these roads, lots of a delivery driver wandering around, so make sure check your center and right mirror while you're moving off. And continue going, keeping the safe gap again, especially the clearance. As we can see, the car just is reversed back very quickly. Believe there is a workshop around here or something, so we got to be careful again. Okay, look well ahead. Okay, making sure you're stopping, and we're stopping to give away, and making sure we're not blocking any junction on the left. That's the key part. Okay, if there's a road, making sure either you stop before that road or after the road. So make sure that we don't block the road anyways on the left. Continue going straight ahead. At the traffic lights, we turn right, and then immediate left towards the center. Yeah, middle of the road, perfect position. Remember that we need to have a safe gap from the parked car, which is about a door width, a door length gap. So if the door is open, nobody could hit each other. Continue going. The car had the brake light on, so we got to be slightly careful. You may want to move out. Okay, we find traffic lights and turn right, and then immediate left back to the test center. Okay. Yep, nice, very good. So now we're going to be turning right and then immediate left. Yep, continue going. Yep, lovely, and we can indicate left, and perfectly fine. Continue going now, and at the roundabout turn left, first exit. And this is the end of the route. Hope everybody will enjoy it, and it'll help the future drivers. Thank you. We turn left here now. Okay, thanks, bye.